Hi everybody, today I'm doing a really personal spell for somebody I love to help them out with some prosperity and some light in their life. And we're going to use some cool ingredients, and I'm going to show you how I make some of my prosperity juju bags and some I've already made this is a banishment powder. I'm gonna put this in this to be burnt, so this has already been made, and I'm gonna ask that this banishing spell that I did a while back, but it's still got all its little magic juices in it. I ask that this banish all So I started out with Legba again. I like to burn him pretty much all the time. And this is Izuli. And this is also like the Mother Mary candle, and that's just for purity. I have a nice big piece of crystal here. And now I'm going to create a, this is a banishment. It's actually like a potion. You can either boil it or you can put it in fire, and that's what makes it, lets it out to the universe. But what I'm going to do right now is make sure that it's still in good working condition, since I made it like a month ago. So I'm just going to ask Papa Legba, you know my story. This is actually a story for somebody who's struggling. I need your help, Papa Legba. I need your help, usually. It is a female, and I always use Razuli for females, because that's mainly what it's for. And I ask that this banishment powder banish all obstacles in the way of anybody who uses this to banish all obstacles that are in the way of their prosperity and their abundance. And this I ask for not myself, but for others. And I ask you to bless this, Papa Legba. I ask you to make this a powerful, powerful banishment, that all obstacles be removed, and that abundance can flow free from the universe. That's okay. And now I'm going to make a prosperity Kris bag, and that's going to go with this. This is going to stay with the person, and this will be their amulet to being able to gain that prosperity and draw it right physically right to them. So the first thing I'm going to do to make this work, and excuse my nails, I'm going to paint my bathroom, so my nails look like crap. So ignore the nails. I'm going to use gold, a gold painter's pen, and I'm going to put a rune on the front of this. Now, the rune I'm going to put is Feo. It's F-E-O-H. And it looks like this. Hopefully this will translate. That is the rune Feo. Can you see that? And it's a Germanic rune. Runes are like original alphabets, but they have a huge magical inclination. You can use them to read. You can use them to draw different things in. So I'm going to put Feo on one side. On the other side, we're going to put another rune. And that rune is Rod, which means it actually figuratively, Feo, which kind of looks like an F, which is where we get all of our letters from. They're either Germanic, or there's like a lot of different kinds of original writings, but Feo actually means cattle, because way back in the day, that was the measure of your worth. was in your livestock. And Rad actually means horse, which means hurry or running fast. So those are the two runes that I charge this bag with. So I charge this bag with the rune Fio. And Rad, that it comes quickly. That prosperity, once all obstacles are banished, come quickly to the owner of this bag, of this talisman that she will hold on to until all the feelings of fear connected with prosperity are released, and she feels full and nurtured, and overflowing abundance comes to her. I charge this bag with that. Papa Legba, this is my offering. I ask that this be infused with your power, Urzuli. I ask that you also infuse this with your power. In here are all of the necessary ingredients to draw in prosperity and banish and remove any negative obstacles, any evil intent, remove fear. I infuse this with my will. Make this juju bag, make this talisman something that she uses, wears, and hones for her own safety, and to banish all negativity, and to draw in every ounce of prosperity that she can. I ask that this opens her heart to prosperity, and that she finds herself with an overabundance, a flowing abundance. I ask that all the spirit guides help her on this journey, help her find her way through this. And I ask that she have a direct line to abundance, to so much prosperity, her cup will runneth over. I ask that the rune Fio be used exactly for what it needs to be used for prosperity and wealth, and that the rune Rad be used for what it needs to be used for, which is speed. I infuse this juju bag is necessary to bring about pure abundance in your life. With this, I lock it in. It is tied, it is fixed, it is to be. So it is said, so it shall be. Thank you, Papa Magma. Thank you, Izuli. Thank you for listening to my story. Thank you for helping. I will send this immediately. Blessed be. So, that is how you infuse a juju bag and a banishing spell. That's going to be a potion. I'm going to send this out today to my friend that needs the help, and she will carry this with her, and she will either boil this or burn this outside, and this will remove all of the obstacles in her way. Of course, she's having a particularly hard struggle. This will remove the obstacles, and this will draw in all the right energy to her. And I'm going to type her up a nice little spell she can say. She can also meditate on the word Theo and Radha, which just means hurry up, prosperity, I need you. I'm going to burn these candles for her for 24 hours, and that should give her a good start in this. All the ingredients I used part of a bird's nest. I used salt from the ocean. I used cornmeal. I used beans. I used sandalwood. In this, I used different botanicals. I also used some nettles and a specific kind of nettle that I'm not quite sure the name of, but that is absolutely, nettles is an absolute thing. You know what? I'm going to add something to it. I'm going to take this piece of quartz. This is a nice piece of quartz. And I'm going to go ahead and make it a rune. And I'm going to add this to it as well. Please accept this as the rune Theo. This is so important. There's a huge need, and I ask that you rush to this person's side and help her with her prosperity and with any kind of problem she's having financially. Draw in work, draw in all abundance to her. She is so deserved, a very hard worker, and needs your help. So I ask that all her spirit guides, my spirit guides, come to her aid. Julie, come to her aid. You are the matron of women. Come to her aid and help her through this. Open the doors. I ask that all her doors get open for all kinds of different prosperity coming from every which way, from any way that it can come. And I'm going to also put that in there. She can hold that in her hand and do some meditation work. Blessed be again, and as always, I thank you so much. I thank you so much for everything you listen to, everything you do for me. I am so blessed to have all the spirit guides, all the spirits that come see me. I am so blessed to have the knowledge and the will to do these things. Thank you so much. I am grateful. I am open for anything you want to show me, any sign you want to point to. You can use me to help anyone that needs the help. I am right here. I thank you for that. Thank you. All right, everybody, this is done. This just gives you an idea of what I do for people when they're in trouble and need my help. I'll send this out. This is all the magic that I could muster. I love you guys. I love you. If you'd like to follow me down the rabbit hole that is my life, hit the button down below and subscribe. Give us a thumbs up if you like these kind of videos. A thumbs down if you don't. Either way, got you watching. And more than that, the most important thing always is to manifest good things in your life. If you think it, know it, believe it, you can have it. You can just say it out loud to the universe. Say, Fio, Fio, Fio. Open up that door to prosperity and abundance, and in it'll come. It'll fly in. And if you need something to be banished or pushed away, a door opening, pushed aside, there's banishment powder, there's juju powder that goes into bags, there's runes, there's so many different things out there that you can do. And I'm just showing you the little snippets of the ones I use to help people that I know and love. And once we get our Etsy shop up, we're absolutely going to do the same thing for you guys. If you have a particular problem and want me to work on it for you, I absolutely will. But this is for a friend of mine, and I have to get it to the mail. I love you guys. Bye. Have a great day.